everything else going? How was your weekend?
Huh?
How was your weekend?
I went and stayed with my mother on Thursday. Came back yesterday. Just not a big deal.
No, it's no bueno.
So every weekend I go up there. You got any cream or anything?
Yeah, that top left cabinet above it right here.
Huh?
That top left cabinet right there? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun last night, man. Your parents, both of you still alive?
Yep.
Are you close to them?
Getting rebuilding all that. I'm about to go see my mom. Take mom to the doctor in a little bit for her RA and see how that's going. And then,
My mother, hell of a lady, really close to her. I figure without her, I wouldn't have you.
oh yeah, how you doing, Brad?
Good.
Good day so far. Good weekend.
Yeah, it was okay.
Did you put armored doors on your helmet? Is that what I saw? Was it armored or those regular doors?
It was,
Oh, they're regular.
they're like, I think they're a Kevlar or something.
Oh.
On what?
On the summer.
I've got a Humvee.
You do?
Yeah.
Is that a radiator armor? The plate for the radiator on the front too? No. Just the logo.
No, they have to, before they can sell those, all the armor has to come off of it.
Oh, do they?
So, they have to do
Brett. He's got guns everywhere. He's one of those guys.
Did you see that dozer guy the other day, or a while back in Colorado? That guy that built that armored dozer, and
That's Brett next, man. Just wait till you find one of those on an auction site.
this guy took like a D65 or a little larger, and
Well, there's
put
been several people do that.
yeah, he armored. He built half-inch plate, double lined half-inch plate, filled it with concrete, and had a self-made crane that he actuated with remote control. So he lifted up the whole cab thing and then placed it over the dozer with his crane remotely. And once he was in there, he was in. There was no getting out. Like, once they set that on top, that was it. And this dude started...
Brett's a prepper, man.
Yeah.
If someone comes on that property, it's going to be an assault.
He's going to be in the bunker and hit the bomb buttons
He's
and
got mines set out there.
propane tank with torches blowing in by his entrance of his bunker.
What's
coming through the-
Things like that are just death traps.
Oh yeah, you're just waiting to build yourself into a bomb.
Well, no, it's just like these people that build crap like that. You just build something in
And all the zombies are out there.
He's like, mine, I'm going to be trapped in mine. Mine's more...
You can. But I see these people all the time. They're building these really crazy stuff, and like it's just like if somebody.
Brett, they have classes on this shit.
They do?
Yeah, there's classes on like being a prepper and stuff.
I don't know, but they just. I mean, I've always had guns and shit. But no, but I see these people that they're
Brett has
that they
every
build these.
latest gadget.
I don't know.
If there's a gadget out there, he finds it,
You gotta have it.
he's going to scoop it up and then he's going to set it somewhere and he's never going to look at it again.
After he takes out the box, the new rays off and it gets...
I'm sure Terry
Yeah.
yelled at him about that
Oh,
once or
yeah,
twice.
every day.
It's neat to understand how to see all the new gadgets.
Well, I take them apart, see how it works. It's boring after that. No, but
He sends it over somewhere. I
It's
know.
boring after that.
I mean, I used to go in his house before he was married, and there'd be like just you know, like a pistol just like laying over there, a pistol laying over there, just all kinds of shit just laying around, some thousands of dollar fishing reel.
Oh yeah.
Now you see these people that are building these like armored houses and all that, but man, if somebody like, if somebody comes in my front door, I'm probably going to go out the back door, but I'm going to come back around to the front door and get them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Brett, this guy's not like a prepper or anything. He's an old man that had this ranch out down South Texas around Kennedy. And his grandson works for him. And actually, granddaughter's husband works for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, man, come out to the ranch. So we went out there and just went riding around at night. You know, we were just fucking off on a Polaris or something. He goes, this is my grandfather's place, and they still live there. You know, it's pretty hilly actually on this part of the land right there. So you wouldn't think of that as being a hilly area. So he built his house and then took that hill and put it on top of the house. And the view out the front is really cool because it's on like a hill. But around the sides, I mean, there's nothing. It's dirt. I was like, man, I bet that house like costs nothing to run. He goes, he said nothing. Like you can air condition that house, basically the whole house with a window unit.
Yeah, I bet.
You know,
3 sides of the earth insulation. I think it's all constant 70-something degrees. Anything you vary.
It's about, around here, it's about 68 degrees.
68 degrees.
Down a few feet.
I mean, it was exposed on front. The whole front was exposed, but really a pretty cool idea. I mean,
The hobbit holes are much more
this
efficient.
thing's been, you know, he's probably had it 50 or 60 years.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the
Savings over that time.
savings over that time.
The problem on some of those, Mark, is that's so quiet in that house. Like the refrigerator or something like that running. I mean, it drives people nuts because that house, there's no...
Yeah, you're right.
No ambient noise,
There's
no.
ambient noise. I mean, I've known several people that had those houses like earth sheltered, which is kind of what you'd call that, where they dug it back into the side of a hill and didn't make that like the whole front walls glass. And no, it doesn't take heat or cool, either one.
Right.
All your gain or loss is through that
Front.
Through that front wall.
Yeah.
We were cutting out 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I didn't get to go in the house, but that would have been pretty neat.
There was some dude over
It
there.
might be 60 or 70 years old.
There was some dude over
Smart.
there.
Some of those old school guys were smart back then when they built shit. They didn't.
Like, I got to live out here probably before air conditioning,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
It's a natural air conditioning. It really was back then.
Built it like that.
It keeps it nat. The only time.
Cool ranch. Got borders of river. What river goes through there?
What town was it in?
Real cliff. Kennedy. Just up. I mean, literally 8 miles outside of Kennedy.
Could have been the Gonzales River. Was that
Carnes
Gonzales?
City.
No, it's not Gonzales. That's a.
We used to love to go to the Corns Smokehouse there and have barbecue. That was back before the interstate, where they had the highway that went to Corpus. It's the old road.
Before they had 37 over there, I guess. It's 37 Corpus.
37 then you got to Kennedy.
It goes beside it.
Well, you could probably had to go through Kennedy instead of going 59 further
That's way
down.
west of it. Because you got like little roads. You come straight out of Beeville and go north, like basically, and you hit Kennedy, Carnes City.
And Corpus, that's way south of Victoria down there.
37 is west.
Yeah.
But used to, that was the
route.
like when you went from, like if you were going from Corpus to or from Rockport to see
Yeah, there's 77 and then.
well, no, right here. See this road. That's how we went to San Antonio because 30